Mahadeva. Dear friends, we must examine the areas in our life. Look at the areas in our life that there are probably some constant struggle. The areas where it seems as though something is trying to drag you down or drag your family down. Maybe it's some pattern of divorce, whether it's poverty, whether it's some addiction, whether it's abuse, whether it's depressions, some sickness. Dear friends, look at some of those patterns and see where it seems to be chronic, where it's not just one individual, but there may be some pattern from the generations coming down. Dear friend, children of Shanti Vandana, you have the choice whether you will receive the blessing of the past or you can continue the curse of the past. You see, if these negative patterns exist in your family line, reorganize what's happening, relook it, and do something about it. Don't just keep passing it down from your generation to the next generation. You see, the pattern may not have been initiated from anything horrible that was done. Sometimes these things are a result of somebody opening the door to Hare Naam Bhagavan, Naam Bhagavan hu, Naam Shaitan hu, Are Dunya jo chahi samjhe, Main to insan hu. It is not necessarily that we are bad people or forefathers may have been bad people, but sometimes the door may have been opened to Shaitan. That negative trait, some people say that the little devil on the right shoulder that speaks louder than the Holy Spirit that sits on our left shoulder, the soul, the Atma, the consciousness that sits on the left shoulder, figuratively speaking, devotees. Sometimes it may be as simple as that. And the pattern that exists now may have been as a result of some shortcoming of significance of someone in the past. Perhaps one of your ancestors opened that door because of fear or anxiety, of worry, or maybe because everyone else may have put pressure on that person. And if that became a trait, dear friends, regardless of how negative the pattern may have been or how it is now, you can be the one to stop that trend. Dear friends, the point I'm making so very emphatically this morning, it is that life is made up of choices. You have a choice this morning. Dear friends, I'd like to thank you this morning. You have a choice to listen to many other radio stations this morning. God bless all of them. They are so great and so wonderful. But you have made a choice to tune in to 103 FM this morning. And dear friends, everything, I'm just reminding you that your listening this morning is not coincidental. And therefore, take your awareness away from now. Think about some of the behaviors that you exhibit. Think about some of the people that you associate with. Think about your norms. Think about what are the things that you would like to do or you enjoy doing. Or think of the things that you don't like doing in your life. You see, all of these are choices. But sometimes there are what is referred to as gunas in Bhagavan Sri Krishna's Bhagavad Gita. Guna is an innate quality. And therefore, it is something that happens or we behave or we do or we think or we speak without even thinking. And therefore, some of those negative things, my friends, may have not just been karma of your own. It may have been habits of your past generations that may have been handed down to you. Today, my friends, with the blessings of Bhagavan Shiva on Shanti Vandana, we ask him, we ask Bhagavan, we ask Allah, we ask Christ, we ask however you refer to Bhagavan as, it really doesn't matter. You refer to your God and say, Lord, today is my day to break free of some of the negative things of my past and allow not only my life, but my children and my grandchildren, may their lives be better because of the choices that I make in the now. Please join with us as we chant.